I'm the CEO of a cybersecurity and sort of managed cyber business, and sometimes even the stuff that all the tools is just complex. So I just think from like
Absolutely.
if you're an exec or a business owner, like you just forget all the tools, forget all the
Hmm.
software, all the acronyms, all that sort of stuff. How
Yep.
do we simplify the conversation? Like, how do I just, I got a notebook. Like, how do I just sort of think about how to solve this for my business?
Yeah. So I think you were on the right track with the crown jewels concept, but eventually, so the crown jewels analysis tells us what we need to protect, and where it is. But then as soon as we get into the who and the how, we're getting, we can talk about it from a high level, but then we're starting to get into IAM and the acronyms that nobody wants to hear the executive of.
If I'm just trying to simplify this, how do I outline sort of risk, right? Or sort of how to approach this? Because some people like it's this overwhelming stuff, but
Oh yeah.
like why do I need this sort of stuff? I mean,
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, and that's something I listened to CISO Series podcast, and Andy Ellis is talking about really the crown jewels analysis versus kind of how people have been looking at vulnerabilities lately, and which is really just looking at your entire system, which is that overwhelming. You have every single way into the network, and both are valid right now. Because you can focus on your crown jewels, and then somebody comes in, your janitor's PC and drops ransomware and just nukes everything. It can, any place can hurt. But crown jewels tells you, when the ship's sinking, what needs to be thrown in that life raft. Shows you what's really important and what you really need to put in the safe and in the vault, and that's what executives really need to start thinking about. And the scary thing is, I know because I've spoken to our clients and asked them, where's your important data, or what systems here make you your money. If it's a company and they know that they make money selling pumps, or that they make money selling sprinkler systems. Okay, which IT systems support this? And then which of these are important? Which of these can't you live without? Which of these are your most valuable assets? And what data here is the most important to support that? A lot of them don't know, and that's really the biggest hurdle, is getting to that point. And that may take some, a lot of workshops within a company as they're trying to figure that out, and doing what's called crown jewels analysis to figure out what's really important. And that may be what files are getting access the most. That may be tracing the money, saying, okay, how do I make money as a company? What really is supporting that? Is it my intellectual property? Is it my customer list, my CRM? Is it my patient healthcare records? What are my crown jewels here?